Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live chat with us. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from today. So today's topic we have is we want to discuss about the myths of about online businesses. Right? Many people have a lot of myths. Like they think the main thing that they think is when you start an online business, you'll have to show your face. They think that I'm an introvert. I can't go online and show my face and do all things like making videos and going live and everything. So that's one of the main myths people have. And I also had that thought, right? When I came across this business, I also had the thought when the main, because I'm an introvert, I'm still an introvert. I don't have a lot of friends and I don't talk to anybody I see. I'm not like an introvert, right? I'm less extrovert. So I take a lot of time to talk to people and like connect with them and everything. So I sometimes take months before I what do you say, talk to them and connect with them. So again, on my Facebook or on my social media, I started this business in 2019. So if you go back and look at my profile before 2019, you can see that I've never posted anything on social media. So I don't want to post and things like that. So that was my thing. So when I came across this business, my first thought was, can I do things online? Right. So I don't think I can post. So I understand the feeling. I can connect with a lot of people there. So the main thing here is you don't have to, right? So you don't have to come out of your, it is our comfort zone that we don't want to share anything about us and everything. So it's the comfort zone, but you don't have to come out of that comfort zone right from the first day you start the business, right? And you can see in, especially in our business now, we have faceless marketing training also. So you don't have to show your face. You can do the business even without that, and we'll teach you how. Right, you can do make videos, but you don't have to show your face, right? So if that is your comfort zone, you can still be there. But eventually, if you can come out of it, it is still better. You can get more results if you do that. But you don't have to be stuck, or if you don't have to ignore a very good opportunity thinking that I can't go online and do things online, right? So that's the main thing. And it's like another new career you're starting. So if you're starting something new, you will be learning things, right? You, if you don't know anything about a new career, you're starting a new career, you will go through the training, you will go through the courses, and you learn things. It's the same way, right? We give you all the training from zero, from scratch, right? So you can learn everything even if you're in the comfort zone. We have support from our community. We will motivate you, will inspire you, and we'll teach you how to do things. So if you're willing to learn, it's a very good opportunity you can start. So don't just think of not starting an online because you're not active on social media. Okay, that's one thing. So yeah, so let's start with maybe Vimal. What do you have to say?
Sure, yeah, yeah. I think that faceless thing, particularly what you said, right? That's really good because a lot of people have the fear that if I'm working in a job and my boss sees my that I'm
Ah,
running a business on the side,
correct.
so then how will I? Yeah, it's going to affect my career and stuff. So that's a big fear that people have. So faceless is very good. Another myth that I keep coming across is that people say that what are the systems that you're using, right? You're using you need a website, you need email marketing, you need maybe a sales funnel. Uh, these are the things that I can pretty well make all those things because I'm a software person. I can go and build it myself, right? Or
Mhm.
if worst case, even if I don't know how to build it, I can go and purchase these software, right? And I can just get started with it. And then what is the thing that you go to sell? I'll do the research for it. I'll do it completely on my own, right? And coming from a software background, I have been guilty of many of these things myself, right? So I used to think that hey, it's easy to get started and everything, and I can do it completely on my own. But what I kind of come to realize is that it's not as easy as it looks from outside, right? Because there are so many things about business that it's complicated. So there's so many things that in case you don't know and there is nobody to guide you, there's no community to help you. So like I've heard people who used to talk, who did affiliate marketing, drop shipping in Amazon, right? So people who've done that, folks, they talk about it, saying that you're completely on your own. There's no guide, there's no mentor, there's nobody to help you. So when you get stuck at places, or if you don't see it working out the way that you expect, right? When you start, you wanted to show results also. When you don't see those results, suddenly you are like demotivated. You're saying that, have I completely, am I completely off the mark? Am I going on a wild goose hunt where I'll probably never achieve anything? So you get scared also. So at that time, right, if you have a mentor, or if you have a coach who can just, or even if just a community, right? If you have people who are also in that same journey as you, I feel that that just completely changes the game for you. So yeah, so that's what one of the myths that I keep coming across, saying that, why can't we just do it completely solo, right? Why do I even need to join anybody else? So that's one thing which I come across. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, solopreneur, right? And
Right.
yeah, most people who are like in the software background will think like this, and it's not an issue. It's not that you should not do that, but what we are talking about is in the long run. So again, if like Vimal said, like in between, if you're stuck somewhere, you don't have any help, right? So you'll have to do all alone, and that's really. And so why take like 5 years, 6 years to build everything all on your own, right? Than when you have support, right? So for example, in our community, we have a lot of people who have already done everything that you have to do in a business. So why not take that and just start doing what is already working, right? Rather than spend like 5 6 years thinking and learning everything from scratch. It's okay to learn, but again, you'll whatever you have to learn and create your softwares and everything, it's already done with us if you partner with us. So why take so many years to just spend on that and then start earning, rather than just start earning right from the beginning, right? So yeah, thank you for that, Vimal. So let's go with Nandini.
Thank you, Kavya. Yeah, this we really give you a business in a box. And one of the features we give you in that box is a success blueprint. So why wouldn't you just follow that success blueprint? And in that success blueprint, you learn faceless reels. In that success blueprint, what is set up for you is enterprise level automation set up by experts. So why wouldn't you take that? But today I'm going to talk about many people feel, but I do have a job. So how will I be able to do this on my own? How will I get it together? Well, we have Dr. Ruchika here, who is a family physician, and she works in the hospital as well as her own clinic. And from day one, she's been a smash hit success in this business. She's my business partner and a very dear friend. And to watch her dedication to this business, in spite of the fact that she's the mother of two children, she's a wife, she has many, many friends that she's dedicated to, and many hobbies. She sings, she dances, and she looks after her patients. But she gives time to this business every day. So between 30 minutes to 2 hours is all you need to spend. It's been set up in that way. And then I have my other friend and business colleague, Praveen, who's a civil engineer who works very, very hard at his job. He has all kinds of odd hours. Sometimes he's awake till super late at night. And I'm thinking, Praveen, how come you're still awake? But that's what his job demands. He's got two lovely children. He's a hands on father and a wonderful husband. So the fact of the matter is that he is a family guy as well as he gives a lot of time to his own full time job and to this business. So all you need is a good focused 30 minutes to 2 hours, and you can run this business super successfully. And then you have a team to help you as well, which makes a big difference. So, yeah, thank you, Kavya.
Thank you, Nandini. Yeah, that's good to know. So a lot of people have this thing that like they are already working full time. There are people who are working 2 3 jobs, and they say that no, I don't think I can do an online business because I don't have time for it, right? So the main thing, and a lot of people think that I'm already doing in a job. I can't quit my job now and start a business. So this is not a traditional business you're starting, right? It's an online business, so you can do it. It has the flexibility for you, right? And we have the training, everything which is already recorded for you, so you can come back from your job and then spend time on the training whenever you have the time, right? So that's the flexibility we have. So you can surely do this along with your job, if that's your question. Okay, so okay, thank you. Praveen, what's your thought?
Yeah, good day, everyone. So thanks, Nandini. Yeah, so I have to work like 12 hours every day, even on weekend. They expect me to work. and I have my family. But despite that, I try to spend as much time for this business, and that's how I'm running the show. And today I want to burst the myth, like so with the online business, you can get rich overnight. So this is a kind of misconception that everyone have in their mind. But in reality, there is no such thing called overnight success. So the idea that you can start an online business today and then be rolling the cash tomorrow is one of the biggest misconception in the online industry. Because while online business can generate significant profit or the passive income, they still require your time, your effort, and you need to be consistent to grow in the business. So if you are inconsistent, if you don't put time and effort, definitely you're not going to enjoy the fruit of this online business. So if you see, there are a lot of things to learn in this business. For example, if you consider planting a seed, so you don't get the fruit very next day. So, but with the right care and nurture, and then it will take probably it could take like 3 months, 6 months, or even 5 years to get that fruit. But you need to be patient, and then you need to do whatever you need to do for that plant. Similarly, even your job, they don't pay you on the first day. So unless you are doing like a daily labor, they don't pay you on the first day. You have to wait till the end of the month or till the 15th day of the month to get paid. So no one is giving you immediate cash or immediate salary. So we need to understand that, and it takes time for us to jump in from the employee mindset to the business owner mindset. So that takes time. So you need to allow that time. You need to be more patient. First, we need to understand the process, how it works. So then only you will be able to enjoy the result of this business. So those who commit, actually they show up consistently and follow the proven system, they see the real success, they see that passive income. But it all depends on the effort that you're going to put in to see that future freedom. And online business is not about working harder, right? It is all about working smarter. So as I mentioned, I already work 12 hours a day for my job, but if I again work hard, if I keep sweating, then I exhaust my energy and I will not have that motivation to work. But when you have the right system, when you have the right tool to develop or build that passive income, then it makes more enjoyable and more interesting to do this business. And as I mentioned, be patient, and then it will definitely pay off in long run. So the bottom line is, online business is a real opportunity for financial freedom, but it's not a lottery ticket. So we need to keep that in mind. So those who stay committed, those who are consistent and follow this proven system will win big in the long run. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Praveen. And the point is long run, right? Like,
Yeah.
so you can put your efforts now for the maybe for 2-3 years now, and then after that you're free, right? You don't have to put that much effort. But if you're at your job, many people think that I'm already earning six figures now, and I don't have a very hectic job environment, and I'm okay with doing things whatever I'm doing. I can work from home. I have six-figure income. It's not hectic for me, so let me stick to this job. Why should I start an online business, right? So the thing here is, if you're not starting something of your own, you'll be working in at your job forever, like till you're 60, 67, 70 years old. So here we are not doing that. Even though there are people who are earning six figures from their job, they are still doing this business. Why? Because they want that time freedom, not just the financial freedom, right? And you never know when that financial freedom is going to go away if you're just in at a job. So that's the main reason you have to start. And then again, when you start, like Praveen said, it's not a get rich quick scheme we are talking about. It takes time, but what we are saying is it takes time and your effort too, but it will not take your effort forever, right? In the long run you will start making passive income, but you should have a mindset of an entrepreneur, not an employee. You start today, put your efforts, learn the courses, learn the skills, and then maybe in the next 2-3 years you can start earning passive income even without showing up, right? Because you showed up so much for the first 3 years already, right? So when you're living your life, you can start making money. But it's like any other business. Online businesses are also like any other business. It will take time. any business will take time if you don't know about that. Right? Many people have that employee mindset that you start a business, you'll become rich, right? But there is a lot of effort that goes behind in making a business a success, right? So online businesses can be relatively easier than traditional business, that I can tell you. Okay, thank you, Praveen, for that. So Dr. Ruchika, what is your thought, Ruchika?
Thank you, Kavya, and thank you, everyone. My name is Ruchika, and I'm a family physician working in Calgary. I started digital business, as Kavya said. So many people are looking for not financial freedom, but time freedom. So that was my main aim, to achieve freedom in few years' time, so that I can be free from my work and have some flexibility. The myth that I'm going to bust today was online business is a scam. I want to give an example that recently, like how people think about online business, because people get tricked by many people over online, right? Some people lose a lot of money. So my mother-in-law is recently she's visiting us, and when she heard that I'm doing online business, she said, "Oh, you should be really careful about online scams." So I said to my mother-in-law, I said, "This is not a scam. This is a real business, because there is no transaction that we are moving from one account to another." So a lot of online businesses, they require you to invest money, or have a transfer this much money to this account, then we will invest it somewhere. It's not like that. So that is one point. And then, of course, when I'm doing a business, like the professionals with degrees and registrations, they are doing this business. So they will not stake their actual job for a business that can put them in trouble. So when I am doing it, that's my testimony, that I'm telling everyone that this is a real business. And another thing that I thought I should bring it up is that how long can you fake success? There are people who are in this business for many, many years. They are successful, and we always come online. We show our faces. So we are trying to build that trust that this is not scam. By being in front of all of you, we are just saying that it is not a scam, because uh, we are real people with real success stories.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ruchika. And yeah, this is a very relatable myth people have, that anything online, like, we'll have to be careful, and it might be a scam. And yes, you have to be careful. Not everything can be genuine either, but not everything can be scams either, right? So you have to take that responsibility, explore more about the opportunity, and see if how genuine it is, right? So if we can talk about our business is a very genuine business. Like Ruchika said, she's a doctor now. She can't put her license and everything at stake, right? So she has worked hard for that. The same way, all of us, we all are professionals, and we are doing this business. So we can say that this is not a scam, right? It's a very genuine business. And again, another point is, we can't fake success. Like, we have been doing this for months, years now, and we are showing how this business works, and we can't keep saying which is not true, right, for years. We will be caught anyway. So it's not that. So yeah, thank you for that, Ruchika. So anything else? Any other points we need to add? Anybody else? So I also wanted to talk about content creation.
Yes.
So one thing that I've come across from all these years of being online is, many people think that, again, it comes back to faceless, or it might be relating, but it's like, many people think that you have to keep doing videos, you have to keep showing yourself on social media. That's how you will make money. And there are businesses, there are opportunities which is like that. Like, for example, a YouTube influencer, or a cooking channel, right? So if you many people think that, instead of doing something like drop shipping or affiliate marketing, let me go and start a YouTube channel. That's easier. That's what they think. They are good at cooking, so they think that, let me start a cooking channel instead of doing some like affiliate marketing, which I don't know marketing and all those things. But you think that, but doing, like, having a YouTube channel of your own is much hard work than this. I can tell
Yes.
you, because it's content creation you're doing. So you earn from content creation, you earn from the videos you make, you earn from the number of views you get on the on your videos, right? And the moment you stop making videos, you're not earning anything, right? Because your followers will forget about you. If you don't have new videos coming up on your channel, they might not even come to your channel to visit it, right? So that's the main thing. So our business is not that. Our business is not content creation. There are many different opportunities, so I'm telling you what you can choose, right, based on your ability. Again, if you think that, okay, I'm creative, I can make videos every day, you can surely go ahead and make videos every day. But ours is not that. So you're not creating contents to earn money. You don't need a lot of followers. If you can check our pages, we don't have a lot of followers, right? So it's not about having followers and having them watch our videos and get likes and comments on our videos. That's, we are not earning from that. We are earning from affiliate marketing, where we do just the marketing part, and rest of the things are taken care for us from this by our system that we have not worked on. The system was already done and given for us. We have just plugged into that system, and we are just doing the marketing part. And even if you have an online like YouTube channel, or you're an influencer, you will need marketing for that too. Because if you start a YouTube channel and you have done 10 videos or 15 videos and nobody is watching your videos, right? So you have to do marketing for your own content there too. So you have to learn about marketing. So instead of doing that and content creation and everything on a daily basis, you can actually choose a easier version of the online business, where it is like you connect with the system, you just do the marketing part, and you don't have to go out to learn about marketing again. You will get all the training from scratch. So that is what you're getting when you plug into the system with us by signing up with us, right? So don't worry about content creation, going viral with your content. Like if one of my videos, if my videos are not going viral, I'm not earning. You don't have to worry about that. You don't even have to worry about like what people watching your content there, right, when you're making these kind of videos. Right? So that's not what we are doing again. So if you want to choose between content creation and affiliate marketing, I would always suggest go with affiliate marketing or drop shipping, because that is easier compared to content creation, right? So that's what I would say. Anything else? Yes,
Yes,
Nandan.
so when I first started this business, my friends were very worried that I would be throwing parties and pushing my products on them. And my son was very worried that I'd have to go to people, Mama, you're not a salesperson. You're going to have to go selling something. So we do not have parties. We do not go from house to house with a box of products. I do not have a garage or a room full of products. That's
Yeah.
not what I.
Yeah, so you'll not be doing pushy sales for sure, right? But we'll have parties. We'll have parties with the entrepreneur buddies where we enjoy our life. That's there. We have a lot of parties like that, where it's nothing about product or sales. We are just enjoying our life, right? We have the time to enjoy, so that's what we do. But no parties to sell products or give you workshops about demonstrations and all those things. No, we don't do that. So if you're also somebody who's thinking that, no, I can't do pushy sales, I can't talk to my friends and send them messages asking them to buy products, you don't have to do that, right? There are also businesses like that, but ours is not like that. So again, for you to choose, this is another option. Or yeah, so that's about it. Anything
I
else?
got,
Yes. Yeah,
yeah,
Praveen.
so I want to also cover about people say like they don't have time, or do they need to sacrifice their personal time to start something in online. So in reality, we see, like I keep telling, like, everyone has got 24 hours in a day. So if you work 12 hours for a job and then you sleep for 8 hours, you spend 20 hours. So you still have 4 hours to spend with your family. So out of that 4 hours, if you spend like 2 hours per day, then you'll be able to start this business and keep it moving. Another thing is you need to plan and then align this business into your day-to-day activities. For myself and most of us here are parents, so for we take our kids for different classes. I take my kids for volleyball class and then swimming and language and different type of classes, and then I wait there for 1 hour. So instead of, I see a lot of parents, they keep scrolling the social media and then chit-chatting about something which is not going to help them in their life. But I separate myself, and then I start work on my business. I spend that 50 minutes out of that 1 hour. I spend 50 minutes on my business, and then 10 minutes I just go and then talk to the other parents. So I'm not losing anything. So I spend my time wisely. So if you plan, so I learned it after coming into this business. I disciplined myself and then learned it. So these are all things. So when you come in, then you will able to discipline yourself, and then you will able to find that little pockets of time where you can borrow, and then you'll be able to succeed in this.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Praveen. And like now you said you find time for that, find time for the business, right? So many people again think that I want that leisure time, right? So I want to talk to people. So what we are saying again now is like Praveen now he's working and he's also finding time for the business. So he might be working more than many of you who are watching now, right? Like you feel that like I'm already working 12 hours. I can't work more on any other business. I want that leisure time. But if Praveen takes that time now for the next 1 or 2 years of his life to take time for this business, he can be free after 2 years, right? So he doesn't have to maybe go for a job, right? He can quit his job entirely and do this business full time. And imagine how much time he'd have after 2 years from now, right? So he doesn't have to go. So he has this 12 hours already free, which he is giving for his job now. So would you be able to do that from 2 years from now if you're not giving time for a separate like side hustle, right? Would you be still like after 2 years, would you still be working 12 hours at a job, or would you be okay to work at a on your own, like on your own business and dedicate like 3 hours or 4 hours maximum, right? We don't even put that much many times. So 3 hours a day, not even sitting like consistently like, in front of your camera. You're just doing things that you want, and your business is running on the back in the back end. So that will be your life after maybe 2 years, or even if you give yourself 5 years from now. Would that life be worth it, right? So would you be okay to spend your time like you thinking that okay, I need leisure time now, and would you be okay to work till you're 67 years old, or would you be okay to sacrifice your a little more time now, like maximum 1 or 2 hours of your time now, even though your job is hectic now? Would you be able to do that? And then in the next 5 years you will be free. So what life do you choose? That's what matters, right? And we all have time for that. We all, if we the priority is our life, if the priority is that we have to be free for the next after maybe 3 or 4 years from now, then you'll surely find time, because like Praveen said, there is time. We just spend it in different things, on different things, right? So we need to prioritize what we need, right? So yeah. Okay. What else, Ruchika? You have something to add?
I was just thinking that when I started business, there was a lot of negative. There were a lot of negative comments from family members, like not close ones, but people. If you, when you're doing something nice, you're trying to tell everyone, "Oh, I'm starting a new business," kind of thing. So one of my close relative, he tells me that, okay, if you make a sale without involving your family or friends, and show me how many sales you do in this like next 6 months, and if you do this much, then I will think that you're doing something great. So there are people who judge you really badly, but I think one has to come and overcome these kind of things, that, oh, what this person is going to think about me, or people will give a lot of negative things around you. They'll say, oh, don't do this, oh, it's not good. Even for treatments in medicine, when we suggest like, okay, this treatment is good for you, like for a patient, I'll say this IUD is good for you, and they say, oh, I have heard so many bad things about IUD, I won't consider it. So I'll say, well, those people who tell negative, they are saying more than people who are actually loving IUD. They won't go out and say, okay, this is a very good treatment, but anything negative happens, it goes viral. So that's what people have to be really careful, and not to get trapped in the negativity that comes when people just talk loosely.
Yeah. And yeah, it is your business, and how you believe, how much you believe in the business is what matters, right? And if you keep thinking what other people think, then I don't think you will be able to proceed, right? Because they are not paying your bills. you, before you start anything, you explore more about it, you learn everything about the business, and if you feel that it is genuine and you can do it, just stick to it, right? So that's what. And to answer your friends or relatives question, Ruchika, we have thousands of people who are doing just with ads, and none of their friends or family are in the business. We don't
Yeah.
have to do that, right? There are
Exactly.
thousands of successful people who
Yeah.
are, one of the example is me, right? I've not shared any this business to any of my friends or family at all. So it's not about getting your, this business is not about selling products to your friends or family or bugging them to join you. It's not that. So it's a completely different business, and you'll get to know once you come and sign up with us and watch the videos. You'll understand everything about the business. So people who are outside, yes. So another thing is, don't assume a lot of things, right? So like now Ruchika said, you might have different thoughts, but don't assume that and lose a very good opportunity. So explore more before you decide something is not genuine, right? Okay. So yeah, that's about it. Anybody wants to add anything else? No? Okay, great. So thank you everyone for joining today, and thank you everyone for watching. I hope most of your questions are answered with all these things. So just to recap, right? One is the faceless thing that you can do, so you don't have to worry about if your religion doesn't allow you to show your face, or if your boss is there and your profession doesn't allow you to do something different. You can do it all alone, like all without showing your face, right? So that's also there. We'll teach you everything, and you don't have to do it all alone. Even if you think you can, you can't keep doing it for a long time. So instead of waiting so many years and then starting something with the community, better start now. That's another thing. So all businesses are not scam. You can do this business along with your job. You don't have to worry about quitting your job and doing this business, right? So a lot of points we have covered, so please watch it again if you want. And yeah, we'll connect again tomorrow with another new topic. But if you would like to proceed with the business and want to learn more, you can register on our websites with your name and email ID, watch a free workshop, and get back to us if you have any questions. Okay, thank you everyone for joining today. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
We'll catch up again.
Bye.
Bye.